Bon, eh bien il semblerait que nous sommes de retour sur Baldur Gate 3 pour la suite. Le plaisir. On va commencer cet épisode évidemment parce qu'on aurait dû faire la dernière fois le leveling. Du coup on est parti, on va prendre des niveaux. Donc là on gagne perception du danger et témérité. Et on gagne aussi des PV, hein, ce qui fait plaisir. Pas de nouvelles stats apparemment. C'est un peu dommage mais bon. C'est pas très grave en vrai. Ensuite, on va passer à notre clerc préféré. Alors, j'avais prévu de faire du multiclassage sur cette partie, mais finalement, le multiclassage devra peut-être attendre la prochaine partie. Ne serait-ce que parce que, voilà, si vous regardez le let's play pour faire l'équivalent d'une même équipe, ce sera peut-être même plus simple et d'une certaine manière, ça rendra peut-être le jeu et le gameplay un petit peu plus lisible. Donc, du coup, on va éviter le multiclassage. Un, parce que c'est un petit peu plus avancé sur le jeu. Il faut bien connaître les D&D. J'ai pas joué depuis très longtemps à un D&D, donc on va rester sur quelque chose d'assez basique et je pense que c'est beaucoup plus viable. Donc là, on gagne une charge de canalisation, renvoi des morts vivants et invocation du duc. Ah, ça c'est vraiment pas mal, hein. Et du coup, là, j'ai bien envie de prendre ça. Ça s'accommodera avec Gale qui a de la foudre. Ça peut être sympa, je pense. Là, on va faire ça. Hop, on va les refaire. Ça donne une vie. On va prendre ça. Prendre. Ça peut être pas mal d'avoir ça. Et ça, voilà. On va tester ce build. On verra bien. C'est peut-être une mauvaise idée, mais on est là pour également tester un petit peu ce qu'ils ont fait. Donc, magicien. Oui, ça va être un peu complexe. Donc, on a le choix de sous-classe directement. Pas de demi-mesure. Et on va rester sur de la évocation. Ça va booster mon magicien, clairement. Ça va être un magicien pur. Du coup, on va apprendre des sorts. Donc on a main brûlante, charme personne, orbe chromatique. Ah, c'est pas mal ça. En vrai, c'est pas mal du tout. Nous avons couleur dansante, déguisement. Enfin, ça, on prend. Voilà, c'est direct. Répit expéditif. Nous avons simulacre de vie. Feuille morte. Appel du familier. Hmm. Glace, bon amélioré. Qui permet de aller plus loin. Ensuite, on a grande foulée. Projection magique. Et empoisonné. Bouclier. Et fourrir de Tacha. Et ça sa base sur la concentration. D'accord. Et la sagesse, hein, au passage. Hmm. On est à mage donc. Les sorts magiques. Alors, là on a la graisse. Ça c'est, vous mettez une plaque de graisse au sol et vous mettez du feu et c'est super efficace. Vague tonnante, ça. Parce que j'ai pris sur la claire qu'avant peut être très très pratique. Enfin, c'est plus l'arc électrique qui va être pratique avec la flaque d'eau. Vecteur dans ça de vocation de niveau 1, 2 à 16 points. Ça par contre, vous voyez, ça je peux le virer par exemple. Ça en vrai. Sommeil c'est pas mal et armée en dommage c'est pas mal. Et tant que j'aurai pas la boule de feu, la graisse, ça peut être pas mal parce que ça fait glisser les adversaires au sol, hein. Donc en vrai, faire ça dans l'ordre. Voilà. Même si je suis pas sûr d'utiliser le déguisement tout de suite. Donc est-ce que ce serait pas plus intelligent d'utiliser main brûlante au début? Je pense que oui. Voilà. Allez, c'est parti. La plus belle. Et elle, ça va être juste un gain de niveau. Ultra classique. Point de vie augmenté. Et fougue. Voilà. Ce qui nous met bien, en réalité. Ce qui nous met très très bien. Savoir que vous avez un total de 12 niveaux. En jeu. Alors. Ah, dès que je clique sur le clavier, ça me remet la config. J'ai fait une petite sauvegarde manuelle. Il faudra peut-être que je le fasse à la manette. Oh. Ah bah on l'entend. Sympa ça là-bas, je sais pas si on pourra y aller. Il y a vraiment des très très beaux panoramas, hein. C'est très très impressionnant ce qu'ils ont fait, je trouve, hein, avec le moteur du jeu. Est-ce que vous pensez que... Ah, je pense pas qu'on puisse y aller. Bonjour.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Hmm.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Hmm.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Dextérité et force. Ah, tiens, on va passer à ça. Donc... Ah. Allez, c'est parti. Oh, c'est un peu la honte pour un warrior. La barbe. Merde. Bon.
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Allez, petit coup de boule. 14. On va prendre le bonus, hein. Ah, c'est bon. Tiens, c'est quoi ça?
You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out unfamiliar eyes prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Alors, petite info, hein, celui qui fait la voix d'Astarion, c'est l'acteur qui a joué dans une série TV qui s'appelle Lucifer. Je ne sais plus son nom, mais j'aime beaucoup son accent.
Tempting, but your party seems a little crowded right now. I like to have my space. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Très bien, voilà. Là, du coup, on retourne vers le vaisseau.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Donc ouais, là... Euh... Voilà. Les dissociés, vous allez comprendre pourquoi.
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the Druids?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach!
Oh! Ouais, il a un nouveau compagnon. Plaisir.
Then suffer its sting.
Donc... Alors le temps d'arriver évidemment, hein, ça va être compliqué. Commence bien. Donc on va se mettre là. Là. Et on va faire...
What should I do?
My sickle and sword, strike them down! I'll bleed every last one of you!
Non. On va pas utiliser la graisse pour l'instant, on va... Oh non. Ça c'est moche. Bon. Voilà. On va te mettre là, comme ça tu tankes. Donc le chef il s'est fait cramer direct. Et ça fait plaisir. On va essayer de les sauver tous. Hein. Attends. Bon, c'est pas grave. On va... Voilà. Ouh. Ah. Ah, il a récupéré un peu de vie, c'est cool. Ok, il se soigne. Donc. Non, j'aurais pas assez. Choix. Toi, t'as combien de PV? 4 13. Ouais, on va tenter ça. Voilà. On force pas, donc... Ensuite. Oh! Pas mal. C'est énervant.
In striking distance.
Donc, toi là-bas. Euh... Un peu loin. Hein. 30%. On va voir. Ah!
Time to strike. On the move.
Ensuite, alors... Ah! C'est bon.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
Bon.
Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than
C'est bon.
bloodshed.
Allez, hop.
A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Javelin. Ah, tout c'est fouillé, hein, histoire de... Attendre rituel. Hein. Faites toujours des pièces d'or en revendant ça directement à l'intérieur. Oh, aile de hyène. Ça c'est cool ça. Les petites pièces d'armure comme ça fait toujours plaisir. Et il joue. Ah oui tiens, il y a lui là-bas aussi. Il y a lui. Ah attends, c'est quoi ça? Potion alchimique, potion de vitesse. Pourquoi pas hein. Du coup, elle a pris aucun dégât. C'est une bonne chose.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
He's right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Hordes?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Hmm. Oh. Bébine.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Voilà. Bon, on va visiter un petit
I'm
coup.
more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Allez. Ouh.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Le respect doit être
She
mutuel. Hein.
studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Recevez. Rosette, ok.
The squirrel's tail twitches and
Marrant. Le petit écureuil, ah c'est vraiment joli. Hein.
Heading there.
Alors, on a... Je vais faire ça. Histoire de l'occuper.
No time to waste.
On va essayer de le... Voilà, il est ralenti.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Avec ça.
Another step forward.
I don't fancy their chances. Swiftly now.
Ok. Hmm. Ça il fait que de la flamme sacrée, merde.
Time to strike.
Bon, c'est pas grave. Ah, je pensais que ça allait lui faire des dégâts, mais... Pour les morts vivants, ça. Hmm. Deux points. Bon. Saloperie ce truc là. Oh.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
D'accord. Tromperie, me voilà démasqué, donnez-moi la pièce. Pas obligé de récupérer la pièce quoi. Le jeu veut qu'on récupère la
That
pièce.
bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Peer through the telescope.
Pas ça. Ah. Oh, quel dommage. Le 10, bonus. Un dragon, hein, c'est sûr. Bon bah.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
J'ai envie de voir, je suis très curieux. Ok, bon. Y'a rien de... Y'a rien de foufou. On a un truc là-bas. Écoute, hein, on va y faire un petit tour. En tout cas, pour le moment, on est vraiment sur ce qui était promis de base. Et ça fait plaisir en vrai.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
Not for communal use.
Ok. On ne peut pas... Bon. Tente pas le diable, hein. Clairement.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druides at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Ok, ok. Pourquoi pas, hein. J'ai envie de dire pourquoi pas. Petite sauvegarde automatique. Évidemment, bonjour Alflin.
Refugees, adventure, well met.
C'est pas un Alflin, c'est un gnome. Hein.
Those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alors, on va vendre. T'as combien de pièces d'or? 558. Le cuivre. Pour le reste, la bouffe, tout ça, on garde. Onyx. Super. Sac de provisions, on est bien. Bon bah ils sont tous bien apparemment. On a un peu de thunes, tout ça, c'est bien. Là, on a des armures. Ouais, on pourra prendre ça un peu plus tard. Montre le lancer du porteur et gants de piégeur de projectiles. Ça, c'est bien ça. Fleur de sort et poignée du dragon. Inhabituel. Achète. Ok. Ok.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
You're going to get us killed!
We've known enough grief this time. Don't be the cause of more.
Ok. Là, c'est en train de se prendre la tête. Hein. Dire.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
How dare you!
Prove him wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Bon bah finalement, pas si mal.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Children.
Oh.
Look who's here.
Ouais.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
do?
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Bon, bah voilà, on a récupéré un autre compagnon.
Tempers are rising.
Ok. Je le regarde en mode... touche, tu meurs.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Oh. Lui, il a des trucs intéressants apparemment. Et du coup, je comprends pas. J'ai pas revendu mon matos. Bon, on va le refaire. Je pense que j'ai tout simplement validé. Ça, je vais garder les hachettes. En vrai. Les hachettes, c'est la vie. Voilà. Le bas pointe. Le bleu caustique. Le reste, on garde. Ah oui, il faut accepter l'offre, d'accord, ok. Épée à deux mains, oh. Hache d'armes, ça c'est excellent ça. Armée en matelassé. Ok. De défense. Casque, jet de sauvegarde constitution plus 1. Oh, ça c'est pas mal. Voilà, ça, on est bien.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Ok. Donc on a trouvé un forgeron, j'avais pas vu sur la... Là on a une cuisine, ok, ça... J'ai l'impression que le camp est un petit peu plus grand que l'alpha, mais je suis pas totalement sûr. faudrait voir. Très clairement. Bah, je dois certainement me tromper, à mon avis il était aussi grand. Bon, enfin. On va aller par là.
Mark seems a little too interested in me.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Hmm.
Please, let us through.
It is for... Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Hmm. Problème résolu.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Ah, tiens, tiens.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Hmm. J'aime bien la première.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Far be it from me to pry. Now, as you were saying, Lasha Booyag, And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Le dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
J'ai vu le dragon dans la lunette, mais...
Question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The
Absolute.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Ok. Bon, pourquoi pas. Hein. J'ai envie de dire, pourquoi pas. Donc eux, ils sont en train de faire le rituel.
Complexum tuum, aptera autum, ad nos defera.
their confidence, if you insist.
Cochon, il vit sa meilleure vie. Donc là, on a un amour. Je sais pas où je dois aller en fait. Ah, peut-être pas.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Intéressant.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay. Ça c'est beau ça.
Very well. Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui lui arrive?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Ah, tu peux cocher
Tiring
le mien.
business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
Oh, pas pour l'instant. Pas de break.
Rather important.
Non.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but...
Ah, toi aussi t'as un problème. Ah ouais, problème physique.
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Ok.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Ah bon?
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Hmm.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Ok, donc il faudra trouver un trésor pour lui. Bah pourquoi pas, hein, j'ai envie de dire.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Oh.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Non. Essaye de protéger les tiens.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Eh ben.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone
Pas
before
bête,
final
ça.
prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Bon, on va voir un peu par là, juste par curiosité. Quartier des druides. Bonjour. Oh.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Hmm.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Elle va peut-être pouvoir nous guérir. Ça serait vraiment chouette.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look. You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Okay.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Saluna, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Eh bien, j'en dis pourquoi pas.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Saluna. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Très bien. Bon. Je pense que voilà, signe de vivre. Oh. Oui.
To them becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Rune élan. Oh.
It's broken.
Et il manque une rune. Ok.
A tidy slot.
Ok. On pourra le faire plus tard, j'imagine. Petite pomme qui régale. Ouais, ils ont l'air d'étudier ici. Ça a l'air d'être un petit peu plus grand que l'alpha. Ouais, ils ont l'air quand même d'avoir bien bossé. Ils ont très bien bossé apparemment. Hop. Ouais, essayer de passer par là. Hello. Oh, elle a rien à faire. Oh. Bon, bien c'était cool hein, cette petite session sur Baldur Gate. Moi je vais m'arrêter là. Je vous donne rendez-vous pour la suite des aventures très rapidement. Je vais aller faire quelques cambriolages pour me stuffer un petit peu. Pas très passionnant en live. Et je vous dis à très vite. Allez, bisous. À la prochaine.